Uganda Cranes team has started today training at Nambole Stadium ahead of their coming African Cup of Nations qualifiers match against Indian Ocean-based islanders Madagascar. This comes at a point when the FIFA Super League has just ended that saw last year's winner Kampala State Council Authority still prove undefeatable, winning the trophy for the second time consecutively. However, just like Martin Mutumba, another surprise player has surfaced the training ground by the names of Nasiba Mwanga. Nasiba left the country when he was 2 and believes now is the time for him to add value to his national team that has struggled to reach the African Cup of Nations since 1978.
I mean, there's a good staff here and very experienced. Obviously, not speaking the language, it is quite difficult. But I mean, there's a great bunch of boys in there that are helping me already. It's my first training session and they've made me feel welcome. Yes, we've done well. I mean, I'm in the Blue Square Conference Prem for a side called Braintree. There is the media director, is quite familiar with it. It's fifth tier in English football, but I mean, it's a very good league. And there is a great bunch of boys here as well that's helping me feel welcome. I mean, it's the road to Morocco. The coach has put great emphasis on how important it is to get there with the years that Uganda have had out. So, I mean, we're all pulling in the same direction to make it happen.
Based in England, Nasiba Mwanga plays for Blue Square League as a midfielder, and the head coach has offered him an opportunity for trials ahead of the campaign dubbed the Road to Morocco.
With the remaining 11 players, we are working. In 2 weeks' time, it will be exactly 1 year since I'm with this team. I think that we have get used to each other, especially with the players that we are from the day one together. I know them, they know me, they know the working ethics we are following and we are having in the team. And I think that things are going in a way that is usual. It is too much at stake for Uganda. 37 years we have not been on Africa Cup of Nations. Journey of 1,000 miles is starting with the first step. Our first step is in Antananarivo on 18th of May. In that regard, I would just say that we are working very hard towards that aim, that in first match we are stamping authority and we are showing what our intention is.
Cranes team has started training today ahead of their game against Madagascar coming from the Indian Ocean Islands. This comes at a time after the FIFA Super League that ended up in favor of Kampala City Council, that gives a chance for Coach Michi to make a sample space of many great players. Record Sport, Johnny Sempija, Kampala.